Good early morning, everybody. Kilt here. It is morning of day 143, I think. Day 3 in the Whites. It is 6:28. We're just getting up here in the dungeon where we slept last night. Slept dry, slept warm, slept soundly, and it stormed last night. And we're going to turn you around and show you what outside looks like. So if you watched yesterday at the very end, we showed you that last shot of Mount Washington. We're going to show you what she looks like this morning after the storm rolled through. So, hope you got your fresh cup of coffee. I'm going upstairs to do my work for stay. Got an hour or two of work to help clean up for this free accommodations downstairs and then get some free breakfast. So, here we go. Good morning again. We're going to be hiking Nobo somewhere today. All right. She is socked in. Somewhere up there in that mist. Let's get this door closed. Is Mount Washington. You can't see the valley, you can't see nothing. Fortunately, the rain is past, so it's not currently raining, but everything, as you can see, is wet. Like, whoop. There's a rain puddle there, rain puddles there and there. Rocks are slick, but there we go. Get my balance. She's socked in, but we're gonna go check out the forecast. Things are supposed to blow out and clear out, so we will go from there. But I'm gonna go in here, in the back door, and we're gonna do our work for stay duties, see what we can do, and then we will be moving right along. There's some of the awesome crew here. There's Miss Sadie that hooked us up and helped us out. Say hello to the YouTubers.
Hello, YouTube.
There's Mr. Jesse that also helped us up and helped us out.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna do what they need us to do this morning, and then we're gonna have a breakfast and push on out. We are one of the lucky fews that were able to do work for stay, so it's still dark out. All right, we'll be back shortly.
Hey, you two have
All
a
right,
great hike.
breakfast is over. We wrapped up. We did our chores. They fed us. Here's Mr. Jesse. There's Miss Sadie. Thank you both so much. We have won the golden ticket. No other thru hikers got to do the stay in the dungeon this year, so we feel special. I want to say thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. I hope you don't mind being on YouTube.
That's okay. Hey.
There you go.
And we'll get in here with these guys. So big thumbs up to them. If you're coming up to the presidentials, come stay at Lake of the Clouds.
Very
They'll take
good.
care of you.
Number one.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks so
We're going to
much.
push north to finish this journey.
Awesome. Enjoy.
Will do. Thank you. You ready, Toonie?
Yep, that's good.
All right. All right. So I showed you the view last night of Washington. You could see her. You cannot see her this morning. You cannot even see Monroe. And let's look left to where she is. She's up there somewhere. So you know what's going to happen at the top. A whole lot of nothing, but we're still going hiking. All right, let's get this day started. Pushing north. All right, it was starting to blow off and clear out. You see a little bit of blue. And there is the hut, Lake of the Clouds. Look down to the valley. You can see the cog rail station right there. But up top, she's still socked in all the way up above us, but it's clearing out. So by the time we get up there, hopefully it'll be nice and clear. But we follow the cairns, all the little cairns all the way up. All right, here we are. That last picture I just showed you was from maybe 40 yards back, so not far at all. That's looking back. There's Toonie. We are on the trail, basically at the summit. The sign's up here somewhere. This here is the Science Observatory, something. Big things. trail. I'm not sure if this is our sign or not. That's Crawford Path sign. There's the white blaze on it. So keep following our marks. There's one painted on the rock in front of me. I know they're hard to see for you guys. You probably can't even see that building that's under construction right there. But there's a white blaze painted. That's one I saw. Crawford Path. I don't know if you can read it, but there is Tip Top House. I think that's the visitor center. Or might be the hell right here, Crawford Path to Summit. I see the sign over here. Stay on proper trail. Here we go. Tip Top House, Adams Summit, snack bar. Not yet. We're white blazers. Full of muggles day hiking up here, like they climb the world. All right, we'll be back in a minute. There you go. Mile and a half up from Lake of the Clouds. 25-mile-an-hour winds, 50 degrees. It's a little chilly out. We'll be all right. Pushing north. All right, we are in the visiting center on top of Mount Washington. They got a U.S. post office over there. We signed the visitor's log. There is Mount Washington's Observatory, Extreme Mount Washington, the museum down the stairs. Quick snack bar over there and gift shop over there. So Mount Washington State Park, food and gifts, all that. The cog just left and it's overcast. You can't even see anything. So I couldn't film it. I'll show you out the window. It's literally like just looking in a mirror. You see people right down. There's some of the trail signs, but you cannot see anything out there. So it's gonna be a fun video. We'll film what we can. Whoa, focus, come on. What happened here? There we go, there's Toonie. That was scary for a minute. Sorry about that. All right, we have a hot cup of coffee and then we're pushing north. All right, we're on our way down. We don't got clear skies, but we got a sight of the cog. There's the cog. Train. Woohoo! All right, following the cairns down. All right, we'll put you away. It's slick and wet. I'm cruising along from Washington and we've been socked in. This is the first and only semi view we've had since we left Washington. Let me get over here and try and get a little bit. There we go. Before the clouds roll back in and the fog and mist cover everything up again. And we're a few miles, quite a few miles past Washington now. But we are in the presidential range. Deep. This is where we're going. All right. Running out of daylight. Alright, so here's another reprieve from the clouds and the haze and the fog and the mist and the damp and the wet and the wind. We got a 600-foot climb up over one of these here, and then down the backside should be hopefully somewhere, maybe if we're lucky, Madison Spring Hut. I've smashed the insides of both of my feet on rocks.
since we last spoke. I am going very slow, and it is getting late in the day. But the sun, and there's no view there, but behind is where we just come up and over. Dead center, those little the rocks right in the middle of the screen is what we climbed up and over and working our way down. And I just slid off that to climb up through here. All right, short, sweet. Let's get moving. I'm not filming and walking. All right, so we are coming down the final descent. Actually, no, not the final descent. This descent will take us into Madison Hut, but we still have a climb and a descent for the day if we cannot get work for stay at Madison Spring Hut. But you can see the cairns, all the little white tops dotting the hillside there, and that's the trail running around and then pops up over the ridge right there. Here's that cloud layer down in the valley. We're on the back side of the mountain now. I don't know if you can see it, but right there, right above the cloud layer, right on the point of the mountain where the mountain kind of disappears, there's a hut. I believe that's Craig Hut. Another one of the AMC huts out here. But working our way. Well, looks like we're about to get slapped with clouds again. Go figure. Well, it was nice. The sun was out for about 3 minutes. All right, let me get you guys away. I believe that point right there is Mount Madison, but we'll confirm when we climb over. There it is, Madison Spring Hut. Made it over the edge. We are working our way down the stairs now. Got about 0.25, but there she is in all her glory. She sits right at the base of Mount Madison, the last big mountain, the last 4K for us. Whoa, in the presidentials. Hopefully we don't have to do that today. Hopefully we can get 2 lottery tickets and 1 through hike and get work for stay at the Madison Hut. Because I don't know how much more I've got in my legs to get over that thing today and then down another 3 miles below tree line to a campsite. So before you guys fall out of your chair and I fall on my face or my butt, I'm gonna go ahead and put you away, and we'll come back when we get down there. All right, here we go. We made it. Madison Spring Hut. Oh, it's been a long one. So Madison Spring Hut sits at 4,805 feet. All right, let's go inside and see what's going on. All right, everybody, good evening. Sorry about it being so dark. I'm actually sitting out. Whoa, hang on, there we go. Oh, sitting outside in front of the Madison Spring Hut. There's guests inside just kind of doing their evening thing. We were able to get in and get work for stay. We got fed a full dinner, big dinner. Tunice and I just finished up helping clean up the kitchen and do dishes. We did all the dishes for them and got everything squared away. We don't have to sleep in a dungeon. We don't got to sleep on the floor. They actually had extra bunk space. So we each have our own bunk for the night, and then we'll get up in the morning, help them with breakfast, and do cleanup again. And then we'll push on out. So I have won 2 lottery tickets in the presidential mountain range, and I don't think I'll ever gamble again because I've already won. I am 100% a full-fledged winner of 2 thru-hiker work for stays, back-to-back nights of 2 different huts from the AMC huts here in the Presidential Mountain Range. Today was a 7.1 mile day. It was a complete butt kicker. My feet got pretty jacked up of just rocks getting stabbed in the sides of the feet, slipping off. It was a rock scramble. I felt most of the day was more of a rock climber than I was a hiker. But we're here. We're safe. We're sound. We're out of the weather. It's going to storm tonight. It's going to be clear by tomorrow. Well, it's not going to be storming tomorrow. It'll be overcast. We have a 4,000 plus footer right in our backyard that we got to climb first thing in the morning. A good half mile up. And you know how we like our morning climbs. So if you want to see any of that, stick around tomorrow. I have been lucky enough to get daily enough footage each day through the Presidentials to make one video a day. So I hope you're enjoying those. And I'm going to continue that as long as I can. I don't know what's in store for us going through the Wildcats. There is some big thunderstorms on the horizon, and we don't have any shelters to stay in through there. So it's a lot of tent camping, and I don't know what's gonna happen for that. So I want to wrap this up, keep it short and sweet as possible. I do again apologize for the dark end of the day wrap up, but we are at the Madison Spring Hut in the Presidentials in the White Mountains of New Hampshire, pushing north. Thank you everybody for tuning in, following along. Hope you're having a good time. If you want to see more, you know what to do. Set that coffee pot to auto. Get your fresh cup of joe in the morning. Sit back, relax. Some of the views today, you might have should have put your seatbelt on. Tomorrow, they may be the same. All right, other than that, have a good night, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. My name is Kilt, and bye-bye.